So tell them where you're repping is Rathbone.
Success is what you attract by the person you become.
How you doing? It's Wayne, lead shooter at Rathbone. We're outside the IMAX suite right now. Streets Incarcerated have come down to help us with a project with our young people. We've got our newest CD that's coming out called One History, which celebrates Black History Month and the togetherness and the oneness of everyone. And yeah, Streets Incarcerated have come down to help us shoot a little video. We've got Tesfa and Kimbu, our two aspiring rappers, working on some material now with Celestine and Julius in the IMAX suite. We're gonna get it cracking. One history, one music, one CD, oneness. We've had a lesson on Black history. What we've done is got the young people to write lyrics based on what they learned in that lesson. So that's what they're doing now. And it's going well. So what we're going to get some interviews with the young people a bit later about how they feel about Black history and how they feel about writing lyrics and expressing themselves. Because that's what we try to do here at Rathbone. We try to get them to look in themselves so that it becomes better people and celebrate the oneness, which is so important. You know, not just black people, white people, any people. There's a separation which here at Rathbone we're trying to bring it back together because we're all one at the end of the day. Black, white, green, yellow, doesn't matter.
Been Joe and I ain't planning to. They think it's a game, all fun and cool, until you're facing life standing up in court. Life's crazy, I'm living for the things I bought. My mind made me, I'm living through the things I thought. In my mind I'm free, but in my soul I'm caught.
Catch me in college still, blazing the cess, but I'm getting my knowledge and I'm acing my test. I ain't aiming for less. Like sometimes I sit down and just reminisce, cause some people don't know what a tenor is.
Yeah,
but this
obviously, give me this young mileage and we're here today at Rathbone to like do a Black history thing, innit? Like, but obviously, when they tell you about like what we think about Black history, and I think, innit, like, it's serious, and obviously, I watched a couple films. I watched that film Roots. What was that film you watched?
What was it? I can't remember what it was called, but it was about slavery.
Yeah,
and how it affects us now, in the future and the past. I think it affected a lot of the black people today, and obviously we all wish it never happened. If somebody talks about slavery, a black person to a black person, they're gonna get angry or upset, yeah, and it affects them, you know what I mean? That it affects them, because then they think that they're in a lower position and they can't do what other people do.
Yeah.
And really they can.
He was in that era, innit? I wouldn't want to be in that era, but obviously, you get me? So, obviously, when I think about Black history, I like to think about that good stuff as well, innit? Like, obviously, that people that's done stuff of that history, innit? Like, obviously, on the song, innit, I see Malcolm X's name, Harriet Tubman, that. Obviously, that they're black people that inspire me, innit?
Give me some of your experiences at Rathbone, like what you've learned and stuff.
Obviously, like, they got like at Rathbone, it's like a different sort of college. Like,
yeah, it's kind of different environment.
Because it's like, wow, they'll like imagine in college, say you're doing music, innit, yeah? You're just doing music, innit? But in Rathbone, you do music and all right, wow, you can do this health and safety test, and if you pass, you just get a qualification there. So they give you like extra qualifications to do, even if you're on any other course, like, so it's like, it's a rat still, like. If you just say you're a teacher or you're studying youth work and you just come off the roads and give me your better in your life, obviously if you're teaching someone that's on the road, you're gonna know like, wow, where they're coming from. But if you're like a big person now, and obviously you're teaching someone right now, they've got this attitude or whatever, you're just gonna think, wow, they're not rude, you're not gonna take time with them, innit? And so obviously, I see it better as an
and in college, most of the teachers, they ain't been through what we've been through. They've had it kind of easy, like. So, like.
What makes you say that, though?
Because, like, you can tell by the way somebody speaks to you and the way somebody treats you that they ain't been through the same things that you've been through. And, it shows you the difference between Rathbone and college.
Where do you guys see yourself in, like, 5 years' time?
I would like to be successful in music, innit? Because obviously, I hear a lot of people say I've got bars, innit? Obviously, I think I can get far, but that's not my only option, innit? Like, obviously, I want to jump on a course as well, like some plumbing course, and try to like, do my thing, innit?
Yeah, I want to be an actor. In 5 years, I want to be acting. I want to be an actor. As much as I want to be a rapper, I want to be an actor too.
Give much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others.